gentlemen, we are here with BTS Jungkook under the same roof, part 5. My Patreon peoples, we are at the end. This is the final part, and I can safely say this has been my favorite fanfic that I've ever done, and I'm so happy that I've done it on the Patreon channel because we have been able to enjoy it by ourselves, and it's just been so lit. Like, oh, and at the end of the last episode, Jungkook. Hey, Winston! I'm making a video, bud. You gotta stop playing with the cap. We'll see what happens. BTS Jungkook on the same with part 5. Last time, in part 4, we got lit as fuck in that one room. Jungkook took Jungkook took us in the room and we started we're like getting steam and we're like, oh, I love you. Like, I really want this to happen. So I'm just like excited to see where this goes. So let's do it. Stay with me, okay? Yo, Cookie, you all sweaty, boy. His voice was wavering. He was also afraid. He took your hand carefully, eyeing you to see your reaction. Your eyes softened. He also needed protection and a sense of security. Oh my god. Please. My boy is in love with us. He gripped your hand tightly and lifted it to his cheek. He leaned into your touch. He was scared that you would leave him. Jungkook, Cameron, why did you lock the door? Are you even uploading the pictures? You forcefully slipped your hand away from Jungkook and started typing on your keyboard rapidly. It was a bit noisy outside, so I closed the door. Well, hurry up with the pictures! Jungkook stared blankly at the door. I just spit on myself. And then he got up and left. What the fuck? That was quick? Today, he didn't come home for dinner. Why not? You waited and waited, but in the end you gave up. They were scheduled for an interview. You were assigned to only one of the members, so you let Sung-chan take over as it wasn't a hard task. You stood next to him to supervise, but most of your attention was on the interview. Time went by fast. A lot of fans have been wondering about your ideal type. Can you tell us what type of girl you like? The members seemed like they prepared a lot for this question. This was the type of question that made fans go crazy. The members went one by one with their answers, and it was finally Jungkook's turn. I like Cameron. Like, just say you like me. He obviously wasn't prepared. I like a big booty, ho. Everyone stared at him with great expectation. He was a golden acne after all. I like big titties, girls who like cameras. He glanced up at you for less than a second and immediately realized what he said. He shifted uncomfortably in his seat with his mouth part, trying to think of a cover-up. There was a long silence. Jin seemed to nudge him with his elbow. It's like, Jungkook, chill. He has been quite interested in cameras these days. His ideal type always changes though. Yo, Yoongi come to save the day. The members laughed it off. Ah ha 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 ha. And the interview ended awkwardly. My nose is so itchy. What was that? Did you not prepare for the interview? What has gotten into you these days? Hey, don't get mad at Jungkook. He's just in love. I'll work hard. Sorry. My nose is so itchy. In the end, that question was cut out of the interview for obvious reasons. You went into your office again for some time by yourself. Today was the last day. Oh shit, the last day. You were thinking if you should give him a goodbye gift. Yes, a nice firm blowjob. But that might get his hopes up. Is it Sung-chan again? He's been bombarding you with questions today. You opened the door, prepared to be blown away by Sung-chan's enthusiasm. Sung-chan! You spoke at the same time. What do you want from me? Actually, I was looking for... Stop coming to me at work, okay? I wasn't looking for you. You're being a bit too paranoid. You were looking for Sung-chan. He nodded, trying to control his laughter. Who else would I be looking for? He smirked and sat on your lap. Nope, chair. I'll wait here until he comes back. Dot, 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 fucking dot, bitch. That's my chair. So get the fuck out of here, man. You can still sit here if you want. I'm not about to sit on your dick, dude. He pointed at his lap and looked at you with his eyebrows raised. You were really annoyed with his attitude. Get off my fucking chair. And he did. You were a little surprised by that. He moved closer to you. Are the lights dimmed here, or is that just me? Or you had your hand on the door handle, ready to escape any second. He looked down at your hand and sighed. Oh shit. Why are you so afraid of me? You know I wouldn't do anything to you. You were stunned by his words. I feel like you do some shit to me, Bri. Like, I don't even know. Or are you afraid of something else? You couldn't move it back any further. His nose was almost touching yours. Your eyes admire just a fine show. Dear like round eyes, cute lips. He chuckled. Damn, you got caught staring at his lips. Your back was against the door, and you slowly turned the knob. The knob? No. You flinched as his hand cupped your cheek. His finger ran across your burning skin. Are you afraid of your own feelings? Yes. You opened the door and ran! I gotta get the fuck out of here before I fucking squirt. He didn't come back for dinner that evening. So you waited for him, as you wanted to see him one last time. He checked his phone. It was really late. But he didn't want this day to end. He strolled on the streets by himself. She must be sleeping right now. I'm not, bitch. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, no! No, get your hands off Cookie, no. No! No! No, my Jungkook! No! There's actually screaming going on outside. It's very scary. Do you hear that shit? It was a sight you didn't want to see, even though his room was sparkling clean for the first time. You went back to the living room and yawned on the couch. You went back to the living room and yawned on the couch. Same thing just happened twice. You sprang up and sprinted to the door. Sprinted it. Your eyes widened at his battered form. Jungkook! What happened? Dot. Fucking Dot. You helped him onto the couch. You're about to go get your first aid kit, but his hand was fixed on your wrist. He stood up, towering over your small figure. It was that gaze again. His firm eyes were fixed onto yours. He seemed to be reading you inside out. Dot fucking Dot. I've been trying to preserve the last bit of warmth I can get from you, but you give me no chance. Why are you hiding in that cold exterior? A tear fell from his eye. It broke your heart to see him broken-hearted. Double broken hearts. You never notice anything I do. You're breaking down inside. I stole the food in the fridge and shared them with the members and managers. I never washed the dishes. I made the house as messy as I could. He ran a hand through his hair frustratedly. I just wanted anything from you. I wanted any reaction, but you gave me nothing at all. So you got yourself beat up. Do you know how happy I was when you came to talk to me about the photo shoot? Don't leave me by myself again. He was pleading, begging for you. I'm not. Why are you suppressing your feelings? I can tell from the way you look at me. It's all written in your eyes. Cameron, for the past month and a half, I thought you already opened up to me. I was brave enough to open up to you as well. Dot, fucking Dot! You averted your eyes. We're all nervous right now. You lifted your chin so we could see your face. You took a hold of your hand and placed it on your chest, the position of your heart. I hate yawning, and I don't know why I do it so much. Cameron, I like you a lot. I can tell that you like me too. We can make this work. Let's go talk with Pidinim tomorrow, okay? He was desperately searching for any hint of a smile. But all he saw in your expression was misery. His arm wrapped around your waist tightly, leaned in close to your ear, and breathed out a broken melody. Will you stay by my side? Will you promise me? If I let go of your hand, you'll fly away and shatter. I'm scared, scared, scared. His whisper tickled your ear. You could tell that his voice was very unstable. Tears were also circling around your eyes, but you didn't dare let them fall. No, you did not. You could feel her clothes dampening from his tears. Butterfly, like a butterfly, like a butterfly, like a butterfly. He couldn't finish the words and broke down into tears. He closed his eyes and kissed you softly. You didn't resist, but you didn't kiss him back. His hand moved to your back and pushed your body against his. He was craving for your comfort. Let's give him some comfort. You didn't budge. You repeated in your brain. It was for his sake. It was for his career. His company. He slowly pulled away. You looked at the ground. Yo, just let this boy inside of us, please. You were too afraid to see how hurt he looked. I'm sorry. You were left in the empty house with streaming tears of remorse. Just fuck him. This is clearly the most beautiful love story ever. We need to just put it together. Jungkook moved out the next morning. You didn't see him leave. Cameron? Yes? You suddenly snapped out of thought. Is there something bothering you? You two were uploading some photos in the office. Oh, what? No, there isn't. It's all written in your eyes. Same shit Jungkook said. Dot fucking dot. Did you lose something? Or rather, someone important? Sungchan, we have to finish the... If you're in this condition, you probably lost someone that meant the world to you. This isn't something that can fade through time. If you keep suppressing yourself like this, it's not good for your health. Suppress. That word again. I did lose someone important, but it's too late. It was for the best, though. For the best. Was it what you wanted? Dot, dot, dot. No, it wasn't. The feelings you were holding bursted out. Sungchan with that fucking smart... something tears. Sungchan clumsily got hold of the tissue box while managing to trip over his own feet. Please don't neglect your own feelings. He doesn't have many friends, and since he's all in the spotlight, he's very aware of the people around him, so he naturally shuts everyone out. He pressures himself into perfection, and he's not good at communicating his feelings. This is all true about Jungkook. Jungkook was just like you. But I'm sure that you can tell, he's very different around you. With you, he feels protected. He doesn't feel alone, he feels assured. Sungchan scratched his head and smiled awkwardly. I know I'm not good with cameras, but it really is my dream to become a photographer. You've taught me a lot here, so I want to help you. You helped me move towards something that is important to me. Trust me this time. Thank you, Sungchan. Boy Sungchan, wise as fuck. A week's time passed by swiftly. You had your friend over for the day to relieve the stress and also the loneliness in this house. After your friend left, you were all alone again. You missed him very often, more than you thought you would have. You missed the beautiful, soothing singing heard from the bathroom as you fell asleep. You missed the childish jokes he made when your manager scolded you. You missed the seaweed soup that he claimed he made himself. Gotta stop. At this point you couldn't hold it in. A tear rolled down your cheek. The pain was still an open wound. This house was so lifeless, so empty, so unfamiliar. You didn't feel safe. You felt so lonely, so distressed. But there was no warm hand to hold yours. These thoughts were tearing up inside. You had no one left to comfort you because no one would know how much you were suffering except for... Could it be? Did she forget something? Who else would come at this hour? We fucking know. You quickly wiped away your tears. A tall, muscular figure with the face of an innocent puppy. There were bags and everywhere, all over the floor. Hello? Did you miss me? A smile that brought color back into your life. So he's coming back to move in? He's moving back in! Why are you crying? Dot fucking dot! How did you come back? Your assistant is useful sometimes. He scratched the back of his head. Sungchan and PD Nim also agreed. Now that you think of it, PD Nim wouldn't have been able to afford losing Jungkook, as he is a huge asset of the company. Stop crying. He kissed your forehead and hugged you so tight, all the broken pieces inside of you stuck back together. I can finally do these things when you're awake. You're so bad as a word. Oh, you two are once again under the same roof. The title! That was such a sweet fanfic and it ended so nice and lovey. Under the same roof. I really did enjoy that fanfic. I'm glad it had a nice ending. It was a believable story. It was nice. It was sweet. We fell in love. I actually really did enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. What do you guys want to see next? Because we'll do another fanfic next Monday since this one's over. Which member do you want to see? You can comment on this video, and I know there's not many of you, but if you want to comment, it's whatever member you want to see next, and I'll do it. So I'm excited. Can't wait. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching this with me, and I hope you enjoyed this 5 parts in this fanfic. I'll see you guys in the next video on my channel, and then on the next video on the Patreon. So have an awesome day. Peace out.